Good afternoon. My name is Yuan Qu. And today we are going to talk about a radio communication system. Don't be scared of this big title. So what is a radio communication system?
Using radio to communicate.
Yeah, yeah, right. I'm now speaking to you, and you ask questions, and I answer your questions. We are kind of form a communication system. A radio communication system is a communication system like this, but it is used radio to send signals. A radio is an electromagnetic wave which oscillates at a very high frequencies. So it is very simple. Maybe you are not very familiar with a radio communication system before, but I'm pretty sure you are taking the advantage of radio communication systems every day in your life. We all listen to radios, watch TVs, call our family and friends, use cell phones or telephones. These are all examples of radio communication system in our daily life. There are two major parts in radio communication system. One is called a transmitter, and the other is called receiver. A transmitter is an electronic device which transmits signals, like a TV station, a radio station. They are all called transmitters. Oh, sorry. And a receiver is an electronic device which receives the signals. A TV is a receiver. A radio is a receiver too. In today's class, I will focus on transmitters, and in our class next Friday, I will focus on receivers. So let's talk about transmitter, and I will use the radio station as the example. Imagine that you are all in a radio station, and I am an announcer, and I'm saying, I'm saying to my microphones, you are listening to WJVR at 99.5. I'm Delilah. And so this is the announcer. She is making a mixture of soft and loud sound. This wave line represents the soft and loud sound she was making, and she was speaking to her microphones. And this is the microphone. Sorry, I'm not good at this. And this is the microphones. The microphones will convert these sound signals into a series of electrical impulses. It's like this. Have you seen the similarity here? The strength, the amplitude of this series of electrical impulse should coincide accurately with the sound waves. By doing this, we convert this sound wave the announcer was making into the electronic impulses exactly. So are we ready to transmit the signal now? Can we just transmit these electronic impulses into the air and let the receiver receive it? Can we do this directly? Yes.
Yes and no.
No, we cannot do this. If we are doing this, we are kind of like asking a man to deliver a message for us only on foot. So it's like this. A man delivered a package for us from Wilmington to Newark. It's quite a very small distance, but he has to walk his way. So first of all, the first disadvantage is this wave travels very, very slow because it has a very low frequency. So it will take a long time to send the signals. If we hear a radio program in California, it will take the program 1 year to go to Delaware. So it's ridiculous. It's a disaster. This is the first disadvantage. It is very slow. And the second disadvantage is the energy of the electronic impulses diminished very rapidly in the air. It's just like if you ask a man to walk from California to Delaware, it will kill him. He will feel hungry. He wants to get sleep, and I don't think he can make his way here. So second, it diminished very quickly. So what shall we do? How can we overcome this problem? Do you have any idea? I mean, if you want this man to deliver your package faster, what would you do? Again, take a plan, and all we can do is we can put him in a car. So now we are going through a process of modulating. Modulating is a process. We give the man a car. It is a process. We use a high frequency signal, which we can see this high frequency signal as a car, to carry the low frequency signal. These electronic impulses are low frequency signal. We use this car to carry these signals and let the high frequency signal take the low frequency signal to travel. So this is what we do in a modulating. By doing this, we can get a combination of the high frequency signal with the low frequency signal, and we send these signals out. And so this is the third step. We modulate the signal. Here comes to the last step. We use an antenna to send the signal out. It's like we give you the key to a car, and you turn the key and you start driving. So here, this is the last step. We use the antenna to send the signal out. So these are the whole process of how our transmitter work, or how our radio station work. This is all for today's class, and we will talk about in our next class how our radio, how our TV work to receive the signals. And thank you.